Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, to the 11th episode.
Yeah, episode 11.
11th episode of Sunday Best, season 3, with the two tea bags, myself, Isuru Jinasena, and my co-host, Mr. Gavin Kelly. How you been, bro?
What up? I've been good, man. This week,
Whoa, this week has been willing. Been trying to get by willy-nilly.
this week slapped, bro.
Yo,
It was one of those weeks in the comedy, not only in comedy, in the world, huh?
Yeah, man, it was like a tongue-in-cheek situation, or should I say, hand-on-cheek situation.
Shit, bro.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I feel like we should just start the show.
Do you think, wait, I'll start the show. Do you think Chris Rock is listening to that song by Ja Rule? We gonna clap back, we gonna clap back, we gonna clap back.
Shit.
Speaking of clapping back,
Oh, snap.
local comedians share their views on the Will Smith and Chris Rock saga. Well, local comedians are currently sharing their views.
Yeah.
Or like 30 views on them.
It's like an article about us, but it's not us. But these comedians, I don't know. Comedian might be a strong word.
Yeah,
for these.
no, we're not even going to name them here. We'll just talk about the whole,
Yeah, the incident.
yeah, the entanglement between Chris Rock and Will Smith. You know what's crazy? I saw a video just today on Instagram where they showed an angle behind Jada Pinkett Smith, and after Chris gets clapped, you see her laughing. Imagine.
Yo,
I think she laughs because he says, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me, and then she starts laughing. I was like,
yeah,
damn,
everybody
girl.
laughed at that. Not everybody, but people did laugh at that. That was a good joke. Yo, Chris Rock, nah, he has to be like now definitely the GOAT, right?
Well, I know he's your goat.
Ish.
I mean,
I am very subjective.
Chris
when it
Rock's.
comes to this.
Chris Rock is Gavin Kelly's favorite stand-up comedian. My favorite stand-up comedian is Gavin Kelly.
Got good taste in comedians, bro.
Yo, dude, you don't. I'm playing. Chris Rock is a legend. I mean, he's not one of my faves.
Who's your okay?
I mean, obviously Dave is the greatest.
Who's your top 3? I know it can be like
Woo.
top 5 can be fluid, but top 3 is pretty cement.
Top 3, man. That's tough, bro. Like for me, like I like all of them equally, but it's just for me, Dave is considered the GOAT in terms of you know what he's done
Dave
for
is
stand up.
crazy,
For stand up, remember these guys like Jamie Foxx and I mean Chris Tucker and all these guys went to the movies and shit like that. So
Except for Chris Rock also
Chris
changed
Rock
the game
as
for
well.
stand up.
for sure, bro, for sure.
Bigger, blacker, and better. That's special.
One
Not
of
just
my,
bigger,
I think
blacker.
what's that? That there's a movie by Chris Rock. I think it's one of my favorite comedy movies. The one where it's like it's an NWA parody.
Straight out of. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I know what you're talking about.
You know which movie I'm talking about? They go to jail and it's like fuck the police and he's a rapper. He wants to be a rapper. It's hilarious, dude. Also, Pootie Tang, wasn't he in Pootie Tang?
He was like a voiceover in Pootie Tang. No, he was. He
Pootie
wasn't a
Tang.
star, yeah. Wanda Sucks was in Pootie Tang. She was funny, dude. Yo.
Wanda Sykes is funny, man.
Yeah.
She also commented about this. She just said Will Smith is fucked up for doing this. Like it's shocking. She was in shock, like in
A little bit of, I don't want to say trauma, but yeah, man.
Yeah,
it was
traumatized.
traumatic experience.
some
man.
people are saying this thing was fake, man. Like it's
No, I don't like it when people say that it's not. No, dude, like it's too raw of a moment to be fake. It's so silly.
Well, I mean, the Oscars, the numbers were dropping in the last 3 years. It's the lowest it's ever been. Ratings were bad, and it's not like Tick Tick Boom is gonna raise the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, well, if it is staged, then my God, they are
because Chris Rock's tour is also coming up right now.
they're genius.
He's currently doing his tour. So Will has also been going down in terms of his numbers, in terms of popularity. So it's just like, yo, him and Chris are like, let's do this. And Jada's also involved. She's like, okay, guys, we'll make you the butt of jokes. Don't you mean the head of jokes? No, the
Don't get ahead of yourself, Jada.
don't get ahead of yourself, bro. So, I mean, I played at in Randburg on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and I opened with a Will Smith joke. I was just like, that's a bold move. I should say bold move. Then I was like, and I didn't know this. Alopecia doesn't affect just your head; it affects the whole body. So you could lose hair all over, everywhere.
Okay.
And I mean everywhere.
Yeah.
That means Jada's pussy slaps. That's why we're gonna be going crazy, man. You see when Andrew Schultz
I
talking
will, I
about?
will agree with you. I think Jada's got some crazy pussy, bro.
She probably
some
does, bro. She's a witch.
insane Pussy.
It's like Schultz was saying she's a witch.
Yeah. Will Smith is on TikTok because of that pussy.
Well, it seems like Will Smith is on tick. That's what it seems like, bro.
Yo, he cracked, eh?
He cracked, bro. He cracked like he was on crack. Like.
He cracked, bro. It was just too much.
And then his speech afterwards is like, we're human beings, and I have to just keep taking this thing, and I'm bullied, and
Nah, he's the victim.
dude, he played a victim and then all of Hollywood just stood up and standing ovation, clapping their hands.
That was weird, eh?
Sit
That
your
was
ass
weird,
down, you
man.
fucking narcs. All of you are narcs.
But it also would have been weird if they escorted him out, but they should have, because it's violence. Shit, bruh. Violence is crazy. Do you think violence is ever necessary?
I mean, I think we've evolved beyond that.
But if someone's calling you a wife or whore, then someone's gonna catch some hands.
Would you fuck up a guy for calling you?
My wife a whore.
I mean, if someone called my wife a whore, I'd be like, yeah, dog, she's damn expensive. You can't afford it, and I'm hitting that.
I see.
So shut the
I
fuck
like,
up.
You're using your words still. I like that, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You can use your words, bro.
Exactly.
Look what words can provoke, bro. As well, you can.
Yo,
provoke
dude, I was
somebody.
upset at Chris Rock, bro, because I wanted Chris Rock to fucking go roast those motherfuckers, bro. I wanted to be him, be like, if that's Will in March, imagine him in August. You know, or keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep other men's dicks out your wife's mouth, bro. That's
I wanted him to do his classic bit, bro.
which one?
You get black people, and then you get. I'll go and say it.
Akish, I think Akish Singh on the Flickr was talking
Yeah,
about
he
this.
did his. Yo, that was
You
funny.
get black
bro.
people, then you get Will Smith.
Every time. Grand opening, grand closing.
So funny, bro.
Yo, how crazy is that bit still, bro?
Yeah, that's still a fire bit.
Let's see. Didn't they do it in The Office as well? First episode. I don't know if you watched
Which, the American Office or the British
American
one?
Office, bro. They did it in like one of the episodes. Like the guy kept on ripping off that bit. It was hilarious.
I gotta see it again.
Check it out. Yeah, man. Oh.
Yeah, so would you? That's what I wanted to ask you. Would you beat up someone if they insulted your girlfriend or your partner or whatever?
No, I think my words would be more powerful than any of my bitch slaps or punches. I think I can do something more. I can do more damage with my words.
Yeah, exactly.
I back myself with my words, bro.
Same here, dude. When you get bullied as a kid, all you got is your words.
Yeah.
You know. And they're talking about these two in terms of the bullying, and Hollywood views Chris Rock as a bully because he keeps roasting their little sensitive egos, their billion dollar egos. Fuck,
Chris Rock was a victim of GBV. How is he the bully, bro?
bruh.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't GBV; it was just BV.
Just base violence.
Black violence.
Oh!
Black on black crime. That's the fucked up thing about this dude. Like,
oh shit.
like now, okay, there was this whole argument about Hollywood being so white, and and now we're getting to a point where people of color are being represented
Yeah.
in movies, documentaries. I mean, Questlove won an Oscar. This motherfucker Will Smith took that all away from Samuel L. Jackson won his first Oscar. These were moments in history in terms of art and television, and here's this punk ass egotistical guy who's suffering in a narcissistic toxic relationship, projecting his views on a stand-up comedian who's doing his art.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like if I go to an art gallery and I'm like, oh, this is disgusting, let me take my cookie out.
Slap
Fuck this
Mona
thing.
Lisa.
Yeah, dude, I mean, slap this Mona Lisa. Like, this isn't a piece of art, dude. Like, I mean, you don't see like the catering guy at Will Smith's movies looking at his horrible acting in I Am Legend and going to go, fuck, this sucks, and then slaps him on the face. Because that's what I would have done if I was the catering person,
Yeah,
bro.
especially in that movie Gemini, bro.
Whatever, man. One of those solo movies he makes that's all about him.
Yeah, bro. No, like Tom Segura. That's why I was checking him out before you came. He said it was just entitlement, the worst kind of showcase of entitlement.
Yeah. Because he knew,
It's
dude.
insane, bro.
He knew he wouldn't get into trouble. Well, firstly, right then and there, because, I mean, he's about to win the fucking Oscar for Best Male Actor. He also knew Chris Rock is a tiny motherfucker.
He slapped me somebody half his size,
dude,
bro.
but also, did you see his slap? It was such a pussy ass slap. It was like an open palm.
No, thank God though, bro. If it was a punch,
Yo, dude, imagine you hooked him up with a full on like jab to the face, or a hook, right hook.
yeah, one of those ones from the Ali movie.
And you see Mike Tyson in the background.
What's that guy? Jake Paul's like, I got next. Shit.
I see what Jake Paul was even saying that they should call Will Smith. They want to get into the ring.
Will Smith's not a fighter. At the most, he's a ref, bruh. You can see, not Will Smith, Chris Rock, sorry.
Yeah, Chris Rock was never gonna get back.
Chris
But
Rock
did you see?
He's
Sorry,
probably
no?
been in fights, but he's never won a fight. Not with
One of his hands. But
yeah.
what's his name? What's his brother's name?
Tony.
Tony Rock had a special who's a
Yeah,
tour
he
as
came
well.
out, like, he's like, come at us.
He's like, now you got like tons of rock. There's rock siblings coming out of everywhere. Like, it was so funny.
That's so
As in, this guy slapped my brother because his girl gave him a side eye. Like, come
That's
on,
funny,
bro.
yeah. Do you think Will Smith is the biggest loser? Yeah, like this is
I think from a human point of view, Will Smith is trash.
yeah.
But in terms of
His career,
public, I don't know. Hollywood's weird, bro. They can turn this shit around and
it'll be dope. He plays a villain in the next movie.
yeah,
Like a
please,
dope
man.
villain.
Let's see some good acting. Finally,
Yeah, then he dies in the movie as well. So
yeah.
he'll be
Like
a good
a
villain.
rock crushes him. Before he dies, he's like, keep my wife's name. He should be in what's that movie with all those action heroes with those failed action heroes, Schwarzenegger and Van Damme and
Oh, the Sterlings, the Expendables. Expendables, bro.
Expendables.
Yeah.
Will Smith should be on the Expendables as the next villain.
Yeah.
And he should do. He could switch it around quickly, bro. But he's gonna now go to therapy, and Jada's gonna say some shit on the red table, and it's just gonna become more of a mess. Then the kids are gonna wild out. Oh, why are these kids acting like they did anything? Who's this? What's it? Jaden posted on social media after the Oscars. He's like, "This is how we do it. We didn't do shit, bro. It's all your pops, bro."
The only thing you did was come up my fucking balls, my
Yeah,
man.
bro. That's all.
Jeez, he needs a slap.
And that witch's womb. I mean, Will Smith. Will Smith has
is slapping the wrong people.
dude.
That
Will
is
Smith
a fact.
has a third son. He's got another child. A third child.
And he's normal. He's chilled.
He's normal because he's not part of that fucking toxic Jada witchness.
They on fucking round tables talking smack.
Yo, but I actually feel sorry for him. They just like never post him and never care about him.
I think that's a nice hustle, bro. He's still a Smith, but he's not there on Instagram trending for any reason.
Yeah, was it on the Flagrant when they were talking about how the Smith family were trying to be the Kardashians, the good Kardashians.
Oh, like a good black Kardashian sort of vibes.
Yeah.
What are these comedians saying? Let's go through quickly. These,
Well, I mean, they're basically saying that
let's go through some quotes here, man.
Auntie Shamla. Oh, skip Auntie Shamla.
No matter what the joke was or what the circumstances were, there's no excuse for violence, particularly in that context. There are various ways Will Smith could have handled it. You could have bantered with Chris Rock. That would have been nice.
Yeah,
If
that's
it was,
what I wanted to
if
see.
it was like a sketch, or giving Chris a taste of his own medicine because he is a creative guy. You want to roast Chris Rock? Yo, I don't know about that, eh?
Yo, dude. You'd lose.
From a comedian's point of view, it is hard to draw the line about what a joke about and what not to joke about. I don't know, man. I think all jokes are on the table, bro. If it's funny.
I'm saying, I think I'm with you 100%, dude. I guess that's why we do this podcast, because we don't care. There's no boundaries in it. It's infinite. You can say whatever you want. If you are offended and your feelings are hurt, that's life.
The only reason I wouldn't talk about a subject is because I don't know how to make it funny.
Same. Or I'm not well versed in the actual knowledge of the subject as well, you know.
Sometimes
Like me trying to make political jokes. How much politics do I know?
but sometimes I use that in my advantage rather.
Yeah, the
Like,
ignorance is also funny. The ignorance is funny, yeah.
Talking out my ass sometimes. But if I can't make it funny, then I'll lass it.
That's true.
Yeah.
But also, how do you know if it's funny as well? Some things may not be funny to you, but to other people they are. Like,
this is why you go on stage and you try new material.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You try, but I'm saying you try everything.
Yeah.
And if it's not funny, then...
But they're also saying the writer, because obviously Chris Rock has writers and this was written.
Dude.
That guy must be in so much trouble.
You think Chris Rock went backstage and slapped him? And then the writer went and slapped whoever inspired him. And the person who got inspired went and slapped his mom. to find the source of this.
Somebody slapped Demi Moore. Demi Moore slapped the director, Ridley Scott.
Then they went to Japan and slapped some anime right to the original G.I. Joe.
They slapped whoever started the war.
Then they go to hell and slap Hitler.
That's so funny. It's trickling down
Down,
because
yeah.
violence just begets violence.
100%, dude.
Yo, bro, one must not forget. One must not forget.
That's why like everybody respects Chris Rock because he was the bigger person.
Yeah, he was also. The way he played it was dope. Like all jokes aside, he played the way. Even he said this was the greatest history in TV.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just to have that line in there, it just made everything okay, I guess, but not okay, but okay, because he still was like professional, carrying the thing. He did what he was there to do, present the documentary Oscar award, but which no one cares about.
Yo, dude.
But I want to see that documentary.
100%. Apparently, it's fire, bro.
Questlove is Soul. I think it's called Soul Train or Soul Love.
The Soul Train. I watched what's this Andrew Garfield's Tick Tick Boom today. Actually, finished
And
it. I mean, his performance was exceptional, and
that guy can act, yeah.
the guy's a damn good actor, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was so funny because I was arguing with my brother and my dad because we were all having our opinions about this. Because everybody's got an opinion about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock now. Dude.
Everybody.
And you know, my dad was a bit upset. He thinks that he didn't portray. He thinks he won the Oscar because they felt sorry for him. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then we looked at the trailers of the movie that he portrays because he plays.
I've watched that movie. Yeah.
You've watched it, and what did you think?
It was dope. It's like Pursuit of Happiness. He's acting there.
So he's basically Pursuit of Happiness, but with the Williams sisters,
yes,
being the father of the Williams
Yes.
sisters.
but
Because-
he kills
Yeah,
it. He kills it. He kills it.
does he? Because when I watched a little documentary on YouTube about the actual father of the Williams sisters, and it's not very similar, bro. We're just like, there's no hunch, there's no like jazzy, cool, soft tone. It's more like Will Smith everywhere else.
Okay. I didn't check the original.
Yeah, so you don't even
footage.
know what the father
Yeah,
is.
I didn't compare it to
Yeah, you
anything.
see,
I'm like,
that's-
I was here for
that's-
the original Will Smith, bro. I like Will
you
Smith.
ever? Oh yeah, you do. You love Will Smith,
I
huh?
don't love him, bro. I was just at
Whoa,
home.
this guy's just taking his love away now, bro. This guy, I can tell you, the season 2, episode 4. I'm actually making that specific episode, but I know there was an episode where this guy was fanboying out. He's like, "Oh, I love Will Smith."
I mean, I was just at home listening to my Will Smith CD.
CD. I love that line, dude. Oh, I used to love it when Eminem is actually probably the reason why I hated Will Smith growing up. I don't know why.
That's funny.
Because Eminem, for me, Eminem gave me a sense of you can have freedom of speech and say whatever the fuck you want. And Will Smith came there like, I don't cuss in my
Will Smith
word.
did come with that vibe. It was so
He's that goody two
unnecessary,
shoes
bro.
vibe. Yeah, fuck off.
I'm so glad he turned down the road of the role for Django.
And The Matrix.
Oh,
It was going to be Neo, bro. Oh, good God.
Yes, God is good, eh? God is
Yeah,
good.
Keanu Reeves is good. Some consider Keanu as a god, but he's a
Jamie
terrible.
Foxx is good.
Oh, dude, Jamie Foxx.
No, he killed it in Ray and Django.
But I must say, I think Will Smith should have won the Oscar for Ali, not for this movie.
Yeah.
And Ali, that was
Yeah.
proper.
That was an epic, bro.
There
Sometimes
he-
I like those epics where they do a whole person's life.
Yeah, biopic.
Biopic, that's what it calls, yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what that Tick Tick Boom is about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a biopic about this Broadway musical and theater writer
Oh,
who was trying to
sweet.
break it in, but he died. Like,
Oh, no spoilers, bro.
oh, sorry. No, it's in Google, bro. I found out from Google. I didn't find out from the movie.
Oh, okay,
In
okay.
fact, you don't even know in the movie that he dies.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fair enough. It's like in Ali, you don't know that he starts getting that disease. What is that? Parkinson's. What is it?
yeah, but you knew he was gonna get that disease because you knew about Ali before the movie. I know who the fuck this guy was before this movie.
That's dope.
So, yeah. Anyway, man, I think we all slapped out.
Out of this article, but there's another one
Oh,
just
yeah,
like the
there
other
is.
one.
Where you say, yeah, okay, look,
A
I
think
mean,
piece.
a think piece. It's funny.
We're out here thinking about this, people.
Eusebius McKaiser says that here's why Chris Rock and Will Smith deserve neither praise nor defense. So,
First of all, this guy can't be objective, bro.
Eusebius McKaiser.
Yeah.
Why?
Not in this situation.
Why? Because he doesn't understand how cisgendered men think. Because those are two cisgendered men fighting out. If I gave commentary on two gay guys fighting out, people are like, what are you talking about? You have no idea what it's like to be gay. This guy has no idea what it's like to be straight.
That's
so
true.
He can't give his opinion.
Yeah,
so fuck you.
You don't know how it is to have a woman and a wife that you gotta protect.
Exactly, dude. But everything he says here is right though.
Well,
it's 100% right.
You think?
Yeah, no, dude. It's 100% toxic masculinity from Will Smith's side, and I slightly disagree with the whole point about thinking about what you say in terms of comedy. Comedy, I feel has no boundaries, and he says, "No, you have a
That's what I'm saying.
we have a responsibility now."
Yeah,
what the fuck are we, Peter Parker?
We-
Do you think we're Spider-Man out here? With great power comes great responsibility. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We just got a microphone. We want to make people laugh, bro. This guy.
Yeah, bro, he says we must like think critically about our material.
No,
and-
fuck you, dude.
No, it's not the same it was 20 years ago. Hey, fuck
No,
off,
dude.
man.
That's up to the politicians.
Yeah,
And that's
bro.
up to the fucking people who care about climate change and all the people who care about the world. We don't care about the world. We care about you, your fucking sense of humor. That's what we care about.
Yeah, no, I was saying you can't be objective because he's got a cheese corp, so we see you.
But she didn't even have a cheese cup, bro. She had a brush. It was a brush cut. You know, and I was just like, where are the bald patches? Because is she making this shit up? Because I don't see no bald skin.
Oh,
You know?
you know that shit's got nothing to do with me, bro.
What, alopecia? Of course, because you got fucking hair. That's what's got nothing to do with you.
I'm all hairy out here.
No,
bro.
so here's the thing as well. With alopecia, I completely forgot what I was going to say about alopecia.
I want alopecia on my nuts.
I had a
bruh.
bald spot.
Oh my goodness. Oh
yes, I wanted to say this. You're not born with alopecia, dude.
It's yeah.
You develop it through some stress to your body or something that you ate or whatever like that. So Jada brought it onto herself.
Self-infliction, bro.
Now she wants all that attention. Narc. Narc alert.
Yeah, no, she's done a lot. She's caused a lot of trouble. Yo, shame. Shame. Let's go through what CBS says there quickly, just quick fast. He also says something about this disease. We're gonna skip the beginning. Yo.
Well, that's where he summarizes what happens.
There he says, firstly, Rockstroke was at the cost of a black woman who has openly shared her experience of a condition that leads to her loss. He showed no regard for the facts about grappling with aesthetic of the condition in a world which hair is...
So whose fault is that, bruh?
No.
That people are obsessed
You're
with
telling
hair.
me Chris Rock must think about the aesthetic of the world and... no, man.
But in Eusebius's defense, this I actually forgot about. Chris Rock made that documentary Good Hair,
Yeah.
where he talks about like his daughter asking him, "Daddy, how come I don't have good hair?" Because if your hair is kinky, they consider it not attractive, and straight hair. That's why that whole culture of weaves and hair pieces comes in, where straight hair is considered superior to
Yeah.
Afro like curly
White women
hair.
also get alopecia, by the way.
Everybody gets alopecia.
Oh, yeah.
dude.
People get alopecia.
Human beings get alopecia. Men have been getting alopecia for the fucking last centuries or
Yeah.
two,
Yeah,
Nobody ever gave a shit about men and their alopecia now because she's suffering because she wants to talk about it. Where she even mentions it, she's like, I guess I can just laugh about it. Well, why didn't you? Why didn't you laugh about it, you fucking narc?
Why you say one thing and do another,
Bruh,
you fucking bastard.
She-
So what are you saying here about Chris Rock's documentary that you should be more insightful?
I guess I get Eusebius' point is like if you are a person who created, for example, a documentary where you care about a black consciousness in terms of hair and natural hair, why are you trying to you're roasting a fellow black sister
the thing
on her
is,
hair?
Chris Rock didn't go on the Oscar stage to do a documentary. He
Yeah, you gotta get money
fucking
right.
Jokes,
He
bro.
came to get his money right. That's why he came. That's why he didn't clap back.
Do 5 minutes, fucking drop mic. Not even drop mic. Those jokes were so mild. As
Yo,
well.
that was
So
such a
silly.
that was yo, dude. There's so many other jokes he could have done.
Isn't it amazing that transgender people haven't slapped Dave Chappelle? The man did an hour, bro.
on just trans, and he didn't.
Yeah, but I guess they don't go to his show. That's
They don't
the whole
go to
point.
the show. That's the thing. They cancel him. I mean, it's not like Jada wasn't supposed to go to the Oscars because she boycotted it. Remember in 2009
Yeah,
or whatever. She obviously came this time because Will Smith was nominated.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
She's probably like, oh no, I have to go.
Why the fuck you have to be so talented, Will?
Yeah.
Work so hard.
Why couldn't you die like Tupac?
Whoa. Yo, bruh, let's talk. How was the internet though? The reaction, like people's memes and videos.
Dude,
That
I mean, there was a
was
slapchris.com,
funny,
bro,
bro.
where you could slap
Oh,
him, and if you get slap him faster than 30 kilometers an hour, getting jiggy with it, please. Jesus.
The internet is unparalleled, bro. It's so powerful. Oh, that shit was like entertaining for like 2 days. Now people got sick of it. Even I'm sure
Even us, with us, the people
they're
like,
like,
I can't
"Oh,
believe
these guys have been talking about this shit for
20
30 minutes.
30 minutes, you guys talking about Will Smith. The thing is, this is the last conclusion. This is never going to be spoken about again.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah,
Guys. we're doing it the whole week
Because we're just summarizing the week and what's happening and all of that.
yeah.
Because everybody's got something. I mean, as soon as the slap happened, I think someone released a GIF already. Yeah, I mean, that's how quick motherfuckers are, bro.
Yes, you motherfuckers are quick, my man. Quick.
It's like they're sitting there waiting with like 4 screens. Done. I own the internet now.
Yeah, I saw a sketch within the hour, like a proper sketch. It was crazy. No, the internet was insane, bro. That tick tick boom.
It was a tick tick boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, they were think pieces for days as well, bro.
Yeah, you know what was really irritating to me was, women always talk about, gender-based violence and how they're against violence and stuff. But when it comes to when it's defending you, then it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't condone GBV, but if another man slaps another man for you, then it's okay. It's like either you don't believe in violence at all, or you're okay with all violence, because if gender is a made-up construct, right?
Yeah.
And we're arguing for gender-based violence, which means no violence against women, right? Then why are you okay with another man being violent with another man? Because there's no gender, right? Because he's not a man at the end of the day. We're all just Homo
It's a
sapiens.
person.
It's
A
a
person
person.
got slapped.
You see, so I mean, people do still have a gender brainwash, but they just fight for these causes because I feel that's what's popular and that's what's on the social trends,
Yeah, man. Obviously, if you slapped a woman, if you slapped a white woman, you would be in jail right now. Imagine you slapped Ellen DeGeneres.
White women would have been the worst, bruh. Yeah,
You slapped
yeah.
Ellen, bruh.
If you slapped Meryl Streep,
Yeah, I know, and then you would be. They would
you get the death penalty, bruh.
Yeah, what is that thing where they hanged each other?
Yeah.
You would be there, bro.
Would
We're
have been
bringing that
lynched.
back.
The Oscars would have lynched him, bruh. Hollywood would have lynched the shit out of him, bruh.
Yeah, lynching. That's the one, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been.
Because a lot of people actually
overskipped
brought up that
overs.
point. They were saying even if he was a white comedian, Will Smith wouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Slapped the comic on stage.
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais was the one who did that joke.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, it's crazy that Dave hasn't been slapped. It's crazy that Gervais hasn't been slapped. That's proper white
crazy that I haven't been
privilege. Yeah?
Oh, bruh.
Who?
I'm saying me on stage. Yo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't. On Monday, I dedicated my set to Chris Rock.
Yeah, no, I saw the little clip
You
when
saw
you
that
were
little
like, Cheese
clip?
Cup babes are angry now.
She's got women don't deserve love.
Oh, yes.
People lost their shit, bro.
Yeah, people lost their hair.
Yo, that set was crazy, bro. I did like my most offensive jokes.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I don't think I'll do it again.
Why?
It's a weird hack. So it's like hack material if you do it too much.
Because when I did that bit on Wednesday at Randburg, everyone was like, too soon.
Serious?
I was like, people released a GIF right after the slap. What do you mean too soon, bro? It's like,
People wouldn't know a joke if you slapped them in the face.
Brilliant, bro.
Cool, man.
Then we can end on that.
Yeah. There we go.